What's up guys, it's here by WARZONE. If you guys are watching this video right now, that means you're either currently downloading or waiting to download the new update 1.37 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. And in case you don't know, this is the Season 1 Reloaded update, which is going to come with a whole bunch of content to keep us over for the next 3 weeks before Season 2 comes out. We got 2 new weapons coming out, a new 6v6 multiplayer map, the Champions Quest finally being available in Warzone, and a new Warlord available in Zombies. Ranked play for multiplayer is finally available for you to rise up the ranks, and a whole bunch more stuff. So you guys are excited to hear about all the content that's coming into the game with this most recent update, or you just enjoy Call of Duty news in general, make sure to drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I do update videos like this every so often, but more often than not, I'm doing Warzone videos, store bundle videos, or other sorts of random videos, so go ahead and subscribe if you want. I'm just glad you're even giving me a chance to entertain you or inform you, and hopefully you enjoy your stay here. But with all that talking out of the way, let's talk about how big this update is, and when it's going to be available for you guys to play the new content. So when it comes to the actual size of this update, on PS4, it's around 11 gigabytes more or less, depending on what you have downloaded and what game modes you have. It was around 11 gigabytes for my PS4 version of the game, while on PS5, it ended up being around 17 gigabytes of space. So pretty much, estimate you're going to have around 20 to 30 gigabytes of space to download on the Xbox consoles, as well as on PC. But you never know, they sometimes inflate these sizes on certain console/platforms, which always stinks. And if you're wondering when you're going to be able to download or install this update, it will be available at January 17th, 2024 at noontime Eastern Standard Time. So probably a couple of hours after this video comes out, or it'll already be available for you to download by the time you watch this video. And now that we got the logistics of the update out of the way, let's go ahead and get to the meat of the content, no pun intended, of the update here today. So the one 6v6 map that's going to be joining us here with the Reloaded update is going to be the map of Rio. It's a 6v6 map. I like to call it a small, medium-sized map, and you guys have probably seen gameplay of it throughout this entire video. Shout out to my man Seek. He got to play the map early with some other creators, and he's letting me use content. And he's a freaking legend. But as you guys can see from the gameplay, it seems pretty nice, and I think it'll be a pretty nice map. Not as good as Meat though, but I think it'll be a solid map. Moving onwards, we also got new modes of Team Gunfight, Headquarters, and Infected. Team Gunfight is basically gunfight but on larger scale. It's basically 6v6 on standard traditional multiplayer maps. Let's think of the snowball fight, but with gunfight classes, if that makes any sense. Really weird, but maybe it'll be fun. I don't know. It's not going to be something I play. Headquarters is also going to be returning into the game. If you played Headquarters last year, you know how it works. It's very similar to Hardpoint and Domination, I guess you can call it. It's like a mix of those modes, but it's just one point that you got to contest with. It's pretty fun. I'm going to be playing it a lot. And we got Infected, which we saw with Snowball Infected, which should be pretty cool to see. Next, we got the Boys LTM and the event challenges. In case you guys don't know, the Boys, the show, is going to be collabing with Call of Duty once again for another year, which is pretty cool. And we're going to see 2 new characters drop in, as well as the old bundles drop into the store as well. And with this new LTM, there's a new souped up version of Kill Confirmed, where fallen operators drop doses of Temp V, and it gives you temporary power boosts like heat vision to those who swoop in to collect them. So that's going to be pretty cool. It'll be similar to like the Warzone mode from last year, but it'll actually be in multiplayer, which is pretty sweet to see that they're giving love to the multiplayer. So we got the challenges of Soup Siege, where you complete 6 challenges, where you get 1 operator heat elimination kill, deactivate 20 pieces of equipment using DDoS, get 4 operator eliminations using the MTZ-762, get 2 operator eliminations in a single life with the Overkill vest equipped, 15 operator akimbo eliminations, and 7 operator eliminations using lethal equipment. And when you do all 6 challenges, you get the special blueprint of the Boys Special, which is an LMG blueprint. So no camo, sadly, but it'll be an LMG blueprint, which is kind of cool, I guess. Moving onwards, we got Ranked Play dropping into multiplayer. Not Warzone yet, but Ranked Play. And just so you know, Ranked Play won't be dropping right as the update hits, but it might be like an hour or 2 late, like it is with every update when Ranked Play gets reset or started, because they just need time to like set up the servers, because the servers are special. So don't be surprised if you don't see Ranked Play yet. It just takes a little bit, but it's gonna be the same as last year. Everybody's gonna start off at Bronze 1. You have to be at least level 55 in regular pubs multiplayer matches to be in Ranked Play. and you rise through the ranks to get to iridescent. You guys know the system if you played last year. The rank play rewards for this first season, since it's only 3 weeks, is you just need to win 5 rank play matches to earn the Season 1 competitor weapon sticker, 10 rank play wins to get a gutter knife blueprint, 20 rank play wins to get a weapon charm, 30 rank play wins to get the built different decal, 40 wins to earn a loading screen, and 50 wins to get the camo. So only 50 wins because you got 3 weeks. So 20 days, get to grinding, and let me know what you guys think about the rank play season this year. When it comes to zombies, there's a new warlord coming into the game, and if you beat Dokaibi here, you can earn some high tier loot. So just be ready for that. You'll find her on top of a skyscraper in Zaravan City, and she uses drones, turrets, and a wheelstone as her main line of defense. So she sounds like a pretty terrible or hard boss. Be ready for some really crazy action. There'll probably be some balances and stuff within zombies as well. And then going over to Warzone, the Champions quest is going to be available, which means it's the nuke basically. So if you get 30 wins in a row, or not 30 wins in a row, but if you get 30 wins in general throughout the season, or 5 wins in a row, you'll get access to the Champions quest, where you have to plant the bombs, get the bombs, hold them on your team, and if you're able to plant the bomb and detonate the nuke, you win the Champions quest, which means you get this crazy looking freaking operator skin. I believe that's the new weapon camo that he's holding there, if I'm not mistaken, but the skin looks pretty insane, so I'm pretty excited for that, and probably some other new rewards. There's a new NVG public event in the Gulag, where the Gulag is going to be in night vision mode, which could be interesting, and there's also a covert exfil and a weapon case sort of scenarios that aren't going to be introduced in the beginning of the season reloaded update, but maybe later in the season, where there's going to be a secondary way to win if you like ride a helicopter and you can equip a weapon case and get some exclusive stuff. That'll be later on introduced. And then when it comes to the general overview of the game, we got 2 new guns, the HRM9 SMG, which is going to give you a light, stable 9mm submachine gun, perfect for close quarters combat and putting down enemies quickly. So it has really great movement, really amazing fire rate, and you unlock it by unlocking an armory unlock challenge. So you know the little tokens that you unlock by winning games? That's where this becomes relevant. It'll probably be like 3 to 5, maybe 8. It'll be a decent amount, but it shouldn't be too hard to get. And then we also got the TAQ EVOLVERE LMG, which you earn, or if you want to know more about it, it's a multi-caliber LMG capable of firing 7.62 rounds or 5.56 rounds. So you can build it in a whole bunch of ways, and it's very versatile and lethal for that reason. And you're able to pretty much unlock this through the weekly challenges. So if you see it tomorrow or later today, I should say, then you'll see it. But if you don't see it, you're gonna have to wait until next week when the weekly challenges reset, and it might be that. We're also waiting on the Sidewinder conversion, and I believe a muzzle aftermarket part. So those are the 3 weekly challenges that are left, I believe. And of course, we gotta talk about the bundles. They're introducing 2 new The Boys bundles, which is gonna be crazy. We've got A-Train coming into the game, and I actually just watched The Boys recently, the first season, and A-Train is such a major character, at least in the first season. I haven't watched the other seasons yet. I'm gonna get to them at some point, but I'm surprised they barely brought A-Train, and they like brought the other characters from last year first. Homelander and Starlight makes sense, but I guess A-Train should have came first before Black Noir, but it's all cool. Black Noir is pretty badass. But he's gonna come with an SMG, a turbocharged assault rifle blueprint with tracers, and he's gonna come with a calling card, weapon sticker, weapon charm, emblem, loading screen, and fastest man in the world finishing move. I hope he just runs through the opponents, kind of like how he does in the show, if you've seen the show. And then we also getting Tracer Pack Firecracker Operator Bundle from The Boys. I haven't seen her yet. She's probably in like one of the later seasons, so I don't know what she's all about, but she's very nice looking. She comes with the Smoking Gun Assault Rifle and the Fellow Patriot LMG. So they're also going to have tracers, and she also comes with the Freedom of Speech finishing move, animated emblem, weapon charm, and a weapon sticker. So very cool stuff. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this update. Let me know what you guys are excited about the most. I'm very excited for the Boys LTM and see how souped up you can be. And I'm excited for new weapons. Let me know what you guys are excited for the most. And if you guys enjoyed this nice little succinct news update on the update, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. It's currently 2 a.m. while I'm making this video, but I wanted to make sure you guys had all the info necessary for you guys to enjoy the content today. Thank you for being the best. Hopefully see you around on this channel or my main channel. And keep being big ballers. I love you all.